All right. Give myself some credit and then we can go ahead and get going. You can go ahead and stand up with me. All right, and like always, we'll start with our warm-up of marching. This for about 30 seconds. Just get our legs nice and warmed up, elevating our heart rate. All right. We'll get to our first of our cardio, and we're doing our windmills. Getting a good full body one with this one. This is one of my favorite of the cardio. It just really gets everything. All right, you got about 10 more seconds of this. Start slow if you need to, and we'll just kind of rev it up as we go on. Done. All right, let's march it out. All right, for this next cardio, we are going to do a little tiny bit of plyometrics, a little explosive movements. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, but we are going to do a squat into a little bit of a jump. If you're not comfortable with the jump, you can just do a quick little squat to a mini squat and then kind of do hop at the very top. Not a huge motion, just enough to get bodies warmed up. Got 5 more seconds. One more. Perfect. March it out. All right. So we're going to move on to a little bit of the strengthening, starting with our lower body. About 15 seconds, we're going to focus a little bit on hamstrings. So this one we'll take one leg at a time. You can hold on to something if you need to. And we're just going to curl up our leg. Don't ever let your foot touch the ground. We're just going to stay on that single leg the whole way. Just kicking back. Really engaging this muscle right here. Let's do one more on this leg. Awesome. We'll march out for 15 seconds, give our legs a little bit of a break, and then we'll go into the other one. All right, so here we go. Whichever leg you didn't do, let's do the other one. Again, don't let that foot touch the floor. Just try to stand on that single leg the whole way. Five more seconds. Let's do one more. Awesome. Let's march it out. All right. Going to move on and do some good mornings. We haven't done this one in a while. So for this one, you can cross your hands over your chest like this. And basically what we're going to do is kind of bow forward and come back up. This is a good like hamstring glute exercise. Bow forward, come back up. This is a really good one to add weights whenever you're feeling comfortable. If you do this one on your own at the gym. Just some light weights, and it'll Get you that strength. All right, let's do one more. Awesome, really good. Marching it out. All right. We're gonna do our round of aerobic, do a little bit more lower body work, and then we'll move on to our core. 5 seconds, we're into windmills. All right, here we go. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Try to speed this one up a little bit if you can. About 10 more seconds. One more each side. Awesome. March it out. Still have our squat jumps, part of our aerobic, and then we'll do a little bit more lower body. All right, so squat down, jump up. Real slight. I'm not going too crazy far off the ground. Just enough to kind of get a little bit of air, but still being nice on our joints. Five more seconds. One more. Perfect. Awesome. Let's march out. All right, this next one, we're going to be doing a little bit of planking at our desk. Add in a little bit of lower leg with our planks. All right, about 10 seconds. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. So at that angle, you're just going to have your leg and kind of do like a little rainbow. Draw a rainbow with your leg. If you get a little bit closer to your desk, it's going to be a little bit easier. Sticking with one leg. You can also hold on to the back of the chair if that works better for you. All right, one more. Awesome. Let's march out for 15, give our legs a break, and then we'll do the other side. That one is a little bit more challenging, so if that seems to be too hard, you can just kick back. All right, here we go. Other leg. Drawing an arch with your foot, engaging your glute. Ten more seconds. You got it. Hang in there. One more. Awesome. Really good. Arch back. Great. Last of the lower body, and then we'll finally move on the core. We are going to do sumo squats. A little bit different than regular squats. You're going to have a wide stance, toes facing out to the ending a little bit, and just kind of do a wide leg stand, a wide leg squat. Again, don't have to go super deep, just good enough where you're feeling a little bit of burn. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. March it out. Okay, officially done with lower body. All right, we're into our round of cardio again. Windmills and squat jumps. And we'll do some upper body core kind of at the same time. All right, so here we go. Windmills. All right, one more each side. Let's march it out. Excuse me. Seconds until our squat jumps. Right, here we go. Squat, small hop. Still putting the majority of your weight into your heels. So it's not really, the weight's not, shouldn't really be at your toes until you're jumping. Five more seconds. Let's do one more. Awesome. All right. Upper body slash core. For these next two, we're going to be at our desk, kind of at that same position that we were at for the rainbows. So in about 10 seconds, we're just going to hold a desk plank. Just hold it for 45 seconds. Try to get as much of an angle as you can. So just kind of hold, engaging the core, engaging the shoulders as well. Should feel it in the arms, the back, but also the core. Try to get back as much as you can. Just hold that plank, you got it. About 20 more seconds. Holding this in the little one, this one extra long. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, march it out. Good job. All right. About 10, 20 seconds, we're gonna head back to our desk and do some mountain climbers in that same position. Be careful with this one, go slow if you need to. Try not to kick your desk. But this one, same position, you're just gonna bring those knees up towards your chest. Mountain climbers. Should also feel this one in the core and the shoulders and back. Awesome, really good. Okay, let's march it out. We are already back to our cardio. So cardio, and then we've got one more arm exercise, arm pulses, and then we'll finish up with some stretches. All right, we are back to our windmills. 30 seconds on. About halfway there. One more. Awesome. March it up. Remember, we still have our squat jumps. About 10 seconds, we'll get right into those. All right, here we go. Small hops. Got about 10 seconds, you got it. Burn. All right, let's see one more. Awesome, good job. All right, arm pulses. Show you all the ways that we're doing this one. This is our last strengthening. All right. So we'll start palms facing down, coming up and down. No pulsing just yet. Just gonna come up and then back down. Back down. We're doing these 4 ways. 30 seconds on each way. All right, one more forward, and then we're going back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, push back with your palms. Just like that. 10 more seconds of this one. One more. Awesome. Palms facing down, coming at a T now. So some lateral raises. Ten more seconds. Let's do one more. All right, palms facing up, palms facing towards the ceiling, coming up like that. Less than 10 seconds, you got it. Then we get our little break. One more, awesome, let's march it out. Gonna do that again, adding a little bit of mini pulses in there as we do it, but we'll give our shoulders a little 30-second break before getting into those. Right. 5 seconds. Front raises with the extra half pulse in there, okay? So up, halfway, back up. Up, halfway, back up. Shoulders always crack during these, it's okay. Need to get a little stronger. Let's do one more. Awesome. All right, coming to the back. Remember adding that extra pulse there. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Less than 10 seconds. All right, coming up to the side. Palms facing down for this one, and then we'll do palms up. One more. Awesome. Palms up. Last thing. We're gonna do a little stretching. We'll make sure we get plenty of stretching in today. So we're gonna skip the last little round of cardio. A little treat for Monday. Take it a little easier today. All right, timer seconds. You got it. Let's do one more pulse. Good job. Awesome. All right, let's get into our stretching. So we're going to do a little bit of shoulder rolling. Kind of give some love to our shoulders. We did just destroy them. All right, and now we're going to roll back. Roll back. About 5 times. Let's do one more. All right, and now we're going to do a little bit of a wrist flexion and extension stretch. Gently pulling back on your fingers for a few seconds. Hold down for that flexion stretch. All right, move on to the other. Pull back. Pull down. Awesome. All right, shake our wrists out. Let's do a little bit of a chest opener. So interlock your fingers behind your back and just kind of push back. Look up to the ceiling. Really open up that chest. Hold this for a few more seconds. Awesome. All right, so now we are going to go ahead and dive down for a forward fold. Just kind of letting our hands hang loose. Just really stretching out that lower back. Legs, hamstrings are also getting a bit of a stretch here as well. All right, slowly come up. We're going to finish it off with a quad stretch. So hold one foot behind you, opening up this muscle. Hold it for a few seconds, let your legs relax. Right, and last one. All right, awesome. Ooh, I'm feeling good after that. Needed that today. All right, good job, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and post this later on today. And thank you so much for joining. Always a pleasure doing this.
Thanks, Abby. I'm feeling better. Thank you, ma'am. I think
Good,
I earned
awesome.
my lunch.
I know I did too, so.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Let me see this chat. Yes, yeah, the squats. Squats are hard. I know. I was walking today and the squats were killing me, but good job. We did it. All righty. I'll see you next time.